right, here we go. So last time, the plot kind of escalated. We had one of many towns in this game that just burned down to the ground. Ozette. So yeah, Presea's hometown, which was not great. They were not a whole big fans of Presea there at the hometown, but I guess it kind of sucks for them because the town burned down anyway. So we got another skit. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. Mythos, you live by yourself, right? Also, we have a new party member, technically, Mythos. He doesn't actually fight in the party, but he's just tagging along with us. And his parents are both dead. We're kind of alike, aren't we? Yeah, we are. I think we can be good friends. Friends? Really? Yeah, let's be friends, okay? That is like the weirdest form of trauma bonding I've ever seen. Like, oh yeah, my parents are dead. Well, good, my friends are dead too, so let's be friends. But actually what I wanted to do here is just check this. And it's the Wonder Chef again. Moopy will be lurking because Moopy go arting. All right, well, enjoy your lurk. I hope that your art goes well. And we learned how to make potatoes au gratin. No, cheese, pasta, and milk. Okay. I think I have a good amount of that. Also, what were you doing right inside this, like, girl's house where there was, like, literally a dead body there, earlier in this game? And, like, Wonder Chef was just casually hiding, then there's, like, a dead body and just not doing anything? I don't want to think about that too much. All right, Mythos the hero. Looks like Genus has made friends with Mythos. I'm glad. He hasn't had any friends his own age. And his name, Mythos, the same of that of the hero of the ancient war. It's a wonderful name, don't you think? The hero Mythos of the ancient war. He's certainly a great man, but I'm not Mythos. I guess you're not. So the way I do things is gonna be different. But I still want to save the world, just like Mythos. Well, that's kind of what this whole game is about, it being an RPG and all. It's all about, we gotta save the world. But first we gotta go here to Altessa's house because he invited us to their, earlier in the story. I guess I kind of ended at an awkward point, but I've been playing for 3 hours. So I was a craftsman worked for Crucius. So you're on the side of the angels of Yggdrasil. You know Lord Yggdrasil. Know him? I hardly know him. Oh, no. Because of him, Sylvarant and Tetheala were twisted into worlds that fight for each other's mana. Ellipses. That's a Crucius crystal. I see. You must be the chosen of the declining world. This may be fate. What happened to Ozette was my fault. What do you mean? I came to hate the work I did, for it was indirectly taking people's lives. I ran from Crucius and hid myself in Ozette. But I was found by a Desian named Rodile. Oh, that jerk face. He ordered me to create a Crucius crystal in exchange for my life. So that means the research on Presea was organized by Rodile and the Pope, who then had you and Kate carried about. Rodile was the dude with, like, the crazy purple hair and the glasses who captured Colette in the last stream that we did. He was, like, riding on the dragons and shit. He's real bad guy. Bad guy. Right, Rodile, while a Desian in service of Crucius, was also planning to revolt against Crucius. Because I supported him in that, Lord Yggdrasil grew angry, and he destroyed the town of Ozette, which had protected me. So this is how Presea, the girl who reflects my distant memories, that's how she was caught up in this. This is terrible beyond words. I'm sorry, I can never apologize enough, but apologizing is all I can do now. My time will not come back. The people of the village and Daddy will not come back. Oh my gosh, this is so sad. Presea, I'm sorry. Don't apologize. Even if you apologize, I can't forgive you right now. This is heavy. This just keeps escalating. This game. Presea, I believe your loss has been great. But please, do not lose yourself as well. Okay. Good advice, I guess? I can understand Presea's feelings a little. Some things never come back. Even if he apologizes, even if you want to forgive, you can't control those feelings. Not being forgiven, that may be the punishment. I don't think that's right. Because Jesus forgives, right? No, forgiving or not forgiving isn't a punishment. I can't really explain it well, but... Well, anyway, let's not get into a philosophical discussion right now at the start of stream. Please not. Presea doesn't need to force himself to forgive him or anything. Let's just think about what we can do now. Ah, yes, you're right. As for me, I think we should take this opportunity to ask Altessa all he knows about Crucius. We currently don't have enough information, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, Presea, would you rather wait here? No, I'll listen as well. Okay. All right, let's go in and talk to the guy and learn this whole sad story. Or not in that way. Please forgive the master. Oh, wait, hey, look, it's our friend the Gnomelet. You people, you seen my big brother? Oh, that was the guy that we were missing in the previous dungeon. What are you talking about? My big brother ain't going back, so I'm looking for him. Actually, your brother has already gone home. Really? 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 Really, really? Now they're probably looking for you. You should go back home. Really? I'm going home. All right, well, that's that, I guess. I guess we'll have to go back to that later at some point. Do you have business with me? Can you tell us about Crucius? It'll be a long story. It's okay. Okay, well, at least I have this little, incoming thing that'll tell me. Crucius is an organization made up almost entirely of half-elves. There are a large number of dwarves besides me involved as well. So there are other dwarves besides you and my dad. Yeah, there's not actually surprisingly more than 2 dwarves in the entire world. Those are some nice lamps, I agree. Their objectives are to begin the age of half-elves and the revival of Martel. For that purpose, they make use of the Church of Martel and try to fuse the Chosen with Martel's consciousness. But if that's true, then why do the Designs try to kill the Chosen? X-spheres and Crucius crystals awaken when stimulated by people's fear and suffering, also by their combat instincts. That's why the Designs disrupt the declining world. Well, if they have the distinct name, I assume they're a whole group. Yeah, that's kind of how it is. You know, they have, they're short, they have, like, big noses, a lot of facial hair, that's kind of the dwarf thing. In order to facilitate the angel transformation, they deliberately put the Chosen in danger. However, they would not take her life. It must be a design that betrayed Crucius like Rodile or a member of the Renegades. Rodile, what is he scheming? The revival of the mana cannon. He obtained the plans to the mana cannon somehow and is constructing it at Sylvarant. He's also the master of his own ranch. It's likely he was using his captives in the construction of the cannon. Once it's complete, he probably intends to build his own empire. How can he make everyone suffer for such a thing? Say then, is it true that Yggdrasil made the 2 worlds? Well, that's how I heard it. That he anchored the 2 worlds which are never to come in contact. Via 4 mana links and placed the Great Seed in the center between them to guard it. The Great Seed, where have I heard this before? It comes up in the stories of the hero, Mythos. That's what the people called the soul of Mythos who died on the holy ground of Carlon after the close of the ancient war. Wait a minute, that's true, but... why does the same legend of Mythos from Sylvarant also exist over here? I've been wondering about this for a while now. There are 2 holy grounds of Carlon, 2 towers of salvation, and now the legend of Mythos is the same too? It seems it's possible to travel between the two worlds at their poles. I don't know where those poles would be, but perhaps that person we know as Mythos used that to travel between the two worlds. Bipolar. Yes, that's it. That's not what bipolar means, Rain. I'm sorry to tell you that means something else. It's a very different connotation. Professor, what is it? This is my theory. Perhaps the ancient war is in fact a war between Tetheala and Sylvarant, and the hero Mythos arranged the truce that ended the war. And so that would be why the legend of Mythos exists in both worlds. Yes, and if we assume that one of the two poles is the holy ground of Karlon, then we can understand the meaning of the existence of the two holy grounds. That's the door between the two worlds. Yes, that makes sense. I've received many ideas regarding the bipolar structure of the worlds, but yours works from a logical standpoint. What other ideas have there been? There is a legend passed down in Altamira about something called the Otherworldly Gate. Some say that it is a pole. The Otherworldly Gate. Oh, we can actually, like warp between the two worlds, hopefully soon. Yes, they're actually using that in biology. I mean, okay, there are technically other terms for like bipolar, like having two poles, so it kind of makes sense. So what is the Great Seed? I don't know that either, but Lord Yggdrasil said that it was more important than his life. I can't wrap my head around all this stuff at once. Of course, Lloyd is like so confused by the lore and everything. You all must be tired by now. Why don't you rest here for the night? Mythos, right? If you don't have anywhere else to go, you should stay here at my place for a while. Are you sure that's okay? I'm a half-elf. I mean, so are Genus and Rain, so it'll be fine. The only ones living here are Tabitha, who I made, and me. Wait, Tabitha is like a homunculus, right? Like, she's like an artificial person. Like the homunculi from Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, basically. But less evil. You made Tabitha. Yes, Tabitha is an automated doll, so having a half-elf here isn't a problem at all. He's like, oh yeah, it's not a problem having a half-elf, because I have a robot here. They're totally the same. That's not helping, dude. Tabitha is a doll. Okay. We'll stay here for the night, too. Is that okay with you, Presea? Please don't worry about me. Then I shall prepare dinner. Well, I guess it's good that she can make dinner at least. Then tonight, Genus and Rain will be here too, right? Yeah, let's play together. You're the first half-elf friend I've had. Yeah, because all the other ones were like trying to kill us and everything, the designs. You'll be my friend. Of course. Thank you. Very wholesome. I like their little bonding. It's very sweet. Up! Lloyd, wake up! The professor's gone! Oh no, we lost best girl chat. What? I guess we're gonna have to go off and find her. Oh no! We need our healer! What are you talking about? It seems like Rain left a note saying she had something she wanted to investigate and then left. Shortly before dawn, I saw a Riard heading south. Perhaps that was Rain. South, so in the direction of Altamira. Now that you mention it, Her Highness was acting just a bit strange yesterday. I love how Zelos is calling her Her Highness now. She is an absolute queen, so that totally fits. She was going on and on about the otherworldly gate. What should we do, Lloyd? I'm worried about her being by herself. Let's go find her. It's not good for us to be separated right now. Will you take me with you? What are you talking about? It's dangerous. I know that, but I'm worried about her. There are monsters all over Tetheala right now. This is the first time I've met another half-elf besides me, so I want her to be okay. All right, come on. Thank you, Lloyd. Don't worry about it. Any friend of Genus is a friend of mine. You may be eating those words. No spoilers, though. Let's do our best, Genus. Mythos, thank you. just let him ride on your Riard. Okay. This is gonna be a fun time, I feel. Wait, this is for Presea. A key crest. It's hardly enough to call it an apology, but I went ahead and made one. It will be more reliable than that makeshift one she has now. Presea, let's accept it. Okay. Sure, why not? I guess I'll take it. Well, we know our next destination, at least. So, that's the button. Cute. Gosh. I wish this airship would go a little bit faster, but that's okay. As it turns out, you know, we just had to go to this one town over here.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to wait here.
Again.
What's up? Won't say why, huh? No, you don't want to talk about it? That's your business.
Are we gonna have this conversation every time?
All right, we'll catch you on the way out.
Like, I'm not really wild about that, but okay. You're looking for someone named Miss Rain, I see. If I find out anything, I'll be sure to let you know. I guess I wonder if some of the NPCs here can tell me a little bit where she's at. You're looking for somebody, I haven't seen her. I don't know if she's the one you're looking for, but there was a woman who is here looking for something called the Otherworldly Gate. I wonder where she went. Haven't seen her, can't remember them all. And everyone is like just absolutely no help whatsoever here. Maybe this guy might help.
You know Alicia?
Oh.
What? Wait, then who?
Alicia is my sister.
Ah, I see. We're getting to learn about Presea's whole backstory here.
Oh, I see. Ah, of course.
Why does his mustache make me think he looks like the Monopoly guy? I don't know. I had a chemistry teacher in high school who looked just like the Monopoly guy. It was kind of hilarious.
Alicia passed away quite some time ago. She couldn't possibly be standing here now.
Passed away?
What happened?
Alicia came to work in the service of the noble Bryant family. But she was caught up in an unfortunate incident that resulted in her death.
She died? How?
Tragic?
I dare not speak of the details. Please forgive me. Alicia's grave lies in the Sky Terrace of the Lazzareno Company headquarters. Please stop by there if you have the time. Alicia would surely be pleased to receive a visit from her younger sister.
Oh, okay, it's Lazzareno.
Show this to the receptionists. They should let you through.
Younger sister? I thought Presea was the older one.
I guess we have to go there next.
That's strange. Presea said she had a younger sister.
Oh, I know. Maybe there are 3 sisters in all.
Maybe.
Oh, come on.
Okay, well, I guess we're going that way. Actually, before I do that, I do want to take a rest at the inn real quick because, or, you know, Lloyd'll just like kind of clip through the wall, but we have a skit too. Genus, are you having trouble sleeping? Yeah, I've been doing some thinking. What? We're kind of alike, aren't we? I was raised by my older sister too. I wonder who the older sister is. But my sister is no longer with me. I was sad when she died. Aww. Just another sad anime boy in a game full of sad anime boys. And sad anime girls. Even more than that, I was angry. I couldn't forgive the humans who killed her. What? You understand my feelings, don't you? Yeah, but... I'm sorry, this wasn't what I meant to say. I'm gonna go walk for a bit. Okay. Mythos? Does he just leave? Does he just dip? I hope not. Well then, please take care. And I remember there are not actually any magic lenses here, but do you have any Mrs. Range Sage? Just a moment, I'll check our records. It appears there's no one by that name steering here at this hotel. I apologize for not being able to help. Well, maybe they just might happen to be at the Lazzareno company, or the amusement park, or one of the other places that we haven't been able to go to yet in this town. That might be. I love this area. It's so cute. I know, right? Like, it is a little bit bougie for my taste, but it is very chill. It reminds me a bit of Trails in the Sky. There's like a city called Ruin, and it also is like, you know, this kind of very laid-back seaside town. Big glass raindrop. Yeah. Okay, so can we go through? Only those with an employee ID may enter the upper floor. I'm sorry, but can I ask your reason for visiting our company today? We want to go to the Sky Terrace. This is George's, my deepest apologies. Please go on inside. All right, let's go. Oh, we could also go to the president's office. That's kind of funny. I kind of want to explore, like, as much as I can of this area just to see if there's any, like, hidden goodies or NPCs that we can talk to or anything like that. Is that question appropriate? I'm afraid I don't know. What question? A person who looks like a professor. I don't think she's been here. It's obvious when non-employees stop by, so there's no way I would have missed her. So that probably says that Rain is at the amusement park, right? That's totally where she is, right? Can you believe that all of Lazzareno is managed from here? I guess so. May I help you? So George is the president. This is the president's office. Do you have permission to be here? I mean, totally, right? He gave us permission to go wherever we want in this company, so we can just, you know, we can go and take all of our stuff. Oh, this is really pretty, though. Aww. It's pretty, but there's also a gravestone here, like, at the top of the building.
What happened to you?
Oh.
What's this? Hey, there's an X-sphere embedded here.
Yes, there is.
Why is there an X-sphere? Persea, sis, it's you, isn't it? Alicia? Look! I'm so happy I can see you again before I disappear. What's going on? Are you still alive?
This is, oh gosh, this is hitting me in the feels.
I exist only in the X-sphere. Soon even my consciousness will be gone. The X-sphere killed my body and absorbed my consciousness. I can't believe you've become a victim of the X-sphere as well.
Those damn X-spheres. It's like, it's too bad that we kind of need them to get through the game.
Persea, please grant me my request. Before I disappear, please find my master. Please find Master Bryant. Bryant? The noble you went to serve? Yes, by killing me,
They avid her! I know, right? They totally avid her. Like, surprisingly, this is, like, kind of a common trope in RPGs where the big magical, like, accessory thing that you use to, you know, equip skills or do magic ends up having, like, this super dark and tragic, you know, origin that you don't find out about until later. I don't know. It's like it's a thing. I don't know what they're trying to say with that, but, you know, maybe that magic isn't all it's cracked up to be, I guess.
Alicia, he killed you? Please, tell me what happened. Please. Persea.
Why does everybody have to be so cryptic in this game?
Please help me find Alicia's killer.
Of course. We'll beat this Bryant guy to a pulp and drag him back here.
Hell yeah, Lloyd.
Yeah, I won't let him get away with killing your sister.
Hell yeah, gamer.
Thank you. What's wrong?
X-spheres are terrible things, aren't they?
Please tell me what happened. I just want to talk with his corpse.
Yeah.
Hey, time to go.
Okay.
Gosh. And then we go back immediately to like the super lighthearted, happy music, of course. Oh gosh, this game is nothing if not for like just tonal whiplash. Definitely some lots of tonal whiplash in this story. Is it the otherworldly gate going to open tonight? Man, I don't like thinking about that. It could suck us over into the hellish land of Sylvarant. Damn. Okay. Lloyd, did you hear that? Yeah. Excuse me, that otherworldly gate you were talking about just now, where is it? Who the heck are you? I apologize. We'd like to go see the otherworldly gate. Would you be kind enough to tell us where it is? Don't we have to go find Rain first? Well, if you're looking for the otherworldly gate, it's to the east of the city, across the sea. I mean, I'm sure that's probably where she is anyways, but... are there any landmarks? There are huge rocks all over it. You can't miss it, but tonight's a full moon. If the legend is true, then the gate will open and you'll be sucked into the world of Sylvarant. I wonder if Rain is there. I don't know, but it's the only clue we have. Let's at least take a look. Absolutely. Okay, well, before I do that, I did want to go really quick to just check out the amusement park just to see if there was anything else that I could do over there. Business up at... Oh, wait, yeah, I think we talked to these guys already. All right, yeah, let's go back to Altamir entrance. I don't think that there is anything else, you know, going on at the amusement park, but just to double check. Like, why do I get the feeling like maybe Rain is there and then she's just like having fun playing like, you know, carnival games and stuff like that? Oh gosh, I wonder what Rain wants to do at the otherworldly gate. I can't believe she left without even saying a word to me. Don't look so sad, you two. This is the professor you were talking about. She probably was just interested in that ruin and just had to go see it for herself. So let's hurry up and catch her and tell her not to go off on her own like that. Yeah, remember? That's like what you're supposed to do. Yes, we should hurry. Yeah. Hi, this is amusement park. I can't break procedure. Try someone else. You're looking someone. That cleaning lady was talking about someone asking about the otherworldly gate. I wonder if that was her. Please don't speak to me. The children are watching. The Ferris wheel. Oh, can we ride the Ferris wheel? Do we have an employee ID? Nah, we don't have it yet. Okay. I don't think that there is anything we can do over here, but it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. I want to go on the rides, though. I want to go to Disney World. I mean, you know, whatever the name of this amusement park. It's just amusement park. That's just the name of it. Of course. Well, anyways, I guess we know exactly where we need to go. Woof. And, yeah. Let's mosey.
Yeah.
Oof. And I know that, like, me saying, let's mosey, I'm going to be thinking of Final Fantasy VII and saying, like, you can't just say, let's mosey. You gotta say something, you know, cooler, like, move out. Well, let's move out, I guess. Or not. All right, here we are, Stonehenge. I should probably put Zelos in the party because he is the only person with healing magic we have currently. Let's do a quick save. And maybe we'll actually, you know, get to have some combat. Wait, is it... Can we not go in that way? Do we have to, like, fly over? Because this is where we're supposed to go. There we go. We got it. Ooh, spooky.
Professor. Everyone, why are you all here?
I actually did have a full moon a few nights ago. It was a harvest moon. One of the first, the super moon of the fall. It was really pretty. If y'all saw it.
Why do you think we're here? We were worried about you. It's dangerous to come here alone. As a fellow half-elf, I can't just leave you here by yourself.
It's dangerous to come here alone. Take this.
Why did you come to this place?
This is where Genus and I were abandoned.
Oh,
What are you talking about? You two are from Sylvarant.
guess
No.
not.
I happened to catch sight of this place when we rescued Colette, and it's been on my mind ever since. Then, when I heard the story about the two poles which connect the two worlds, I became certain. The images in my memory, the ruin I've been searching for all this time, is this place.
So what are you saying? The two of you were born in Tetheala?
Oh, yeah.
It can't
Kinda?
be. All my memories are of Isalia. I don't know this place at all.
He's angrily waving his hand at Rain.
We were born and raised in the village of the elves, from which we were eventually ostracized. We were abandoned here because this place was said to be the path to the legendary Sylvarant.
The village of the elves? The secret village said to be off limits to anyone except elvenkind?
Ooh, I want to go there. I want to go see all my friends, all my friend elves.
Yes, I don't know the details of what happened, but I'm positive that I was left here along with Genus when he was just a newborn, and we eventually ended up in Sylvarant.
Then this time, let me send you to hell instead.
Oh, damn! the Mari village. Yeah, kind of.
Who's there?
Kuchinawa! What are you talking about?
This guy.
My chance to avenge my parents' deaths has finally arrived.
Oh, no, it's not this guy. We remember who Kuchinawa is, right, chat? Not
Avenge your parents?
Kuchinawa. The papal gourds. Yeah, the...
Correct. You will die for killing my parents, along with countless others of our village when you failed to control Vault.
What?
I got no idea. Yeah, he was like one of Sheena's friends from her village of Mizuho.
That was an accident. Why are you doing this now?
He was in like one scene before this, so I totally understand if you don't remember who he was.
Accident?
Honestly, I didn't remember either.
I could have accepted things if she just failed to make a pact with a summoned spirit. But then, she failed to assassinate the Chosen of Sylvarant, thereby placing Mizuho in danger. Yet look at her now. She's made pacts with summoned spirits just like that.
Well, that's because she has two Chosen in the party to help her out.
You have it all wrong.
Do I? I think she wasn't really trying during the first pact making. Because of that, she killed my parents and our people.
Yeah, you are such a dick, but okay.
I did the best I could.
Enough excuses.
All right, well, boss fight time.
No!
Oh, okay. It's not. We're not gonna be fighting. What's his face? Apparently, that's fine. Nice trick there going on Lloyd. Lloyd's just getting really powerful as we kind of get toward the late game. Nice. Oh gosh, his combos are getting so slick and solid too. I just really love the. I'm not the best at like all the combos in these games, but I really just like how fluid and snappy the combat is, especially for something like that this originally came out of the Nintendo GameCube. It's very kind of ahead of its time in some ways, and it feels like, oh yeah, it's like a fighting game, but it's also an RPG. Hell yeah, Colette got a new EX skill.
Damn.
Well,
There's too many of them.
that was a pretty easy fight though.
Kuchinawa, please! Don't drag them into this!
Wait, hold up. We just fought 3 of those guys easily, and then like 2 more show up, and they're like, Lloyd's like, there's too many of them. What the hell, RPGs? Why do they always do this?
I'm the one you despise, right? Then I'm the only one you need to kill.
Sheena, stop talking like that.
Lloyd's expression, though, is like, no, no.
It's okay. Kuchinawa, please.
Fine.
Ooh, is this gonna be like a one-on-one with Sheena and Kuchinawa? Maybe, or not. Because we have a giant beam of light coming out from the moon, which does not bode well for our heroes. Yeah, this is
You
bad.
gotta be kidding me. Enough of this, Sheena. Lloyd, come on.
Wait, why?
Everybody, into the gate.
All right. Laters. I like how it was just waiting for everyone to go in.
Guardian's signature trail disappeared. They've escaped into Sylvarant.
And it just closed immediately as soon as like the slowest person went in, which is Regal. But hey, we got yeeted back into Sylvarant.
Where are we?
Probably on the outskirts of Palma Costa.
We're back in Sylvarant?
The mana level seems to have risen, but it's definitely Sylvarant.
I'll say.
Oh, man. I never thought I'd wind up coming over to this side like that.
Zealous, why did you butt in?
Because that's kind of what he does. Hey, Odin, how's it going? Welcome to stream. How are you doing?
Excuse me? Don't tell me you actually wanted to die back there.
Fair point, Zealous.
Well,
Tired but good. Yeah, kind of same. I took like a 2-hour nap before the stream, so I can relate.
Besides, those guys would have come after us regardless of whether or not you died. Pope's orders and all.
Are you saying Kuchinawa is working for the Pope?
It's likely.
Yep.
Those assassins he had with him were the Pope's men, weren't they?
Yeah, no, they had the big, the gourd heads.
I'm certain of it.
as Llama so eloquently put it, the papal gourds.
Sheena, please don't do something like that again. Don't make the same mistakes I did.
Okay, I hate to be that person, but Colette's hair is totally clipping through her outfit.
Nothing good will come of you sacrificing your life.
Colette's absolutely right. You should thank Zelos, Sheena.
But she is right. Yeah, don't sacrifice your life. You gotta live.
Thanks.
Come on now. Would it hurt you to give me a kiss or two?
Oh God, why, Zelos, do you always have to make it freaking weird? Why? Every single time!
Zelos, you're horrible.
Yep. Oh, Presea agrees with me.
Ouch.
but what are we gonna do now?
Yep, character design limitations.
Well, since we're back in Sylvarant, why don't we find out what the Designs are up to?
I will say,
What about
aside
Mythos?
from
We can't drag him into this.
a couple like graphical hitches, like I think the art style of this is held up really, really well. Especially for like a GameCube game, like people don't really remember how crappy games looked back then.
Maybe we could ask the Palmacosta government to take care of him for a while.
Neil, huh? I guess that's a good idea.
That's a terrible idea. Do you remember how the last time we tried to put our trust in the Palmacosta government? Like, we had to, fight that, like, giant monster that was a person? And yeah, let's not do that.
I want to fight too. What are you saying? This journey is dangerous even if you had an X-Sphere.
He's right, Mythos. We do appreciate your sentiment, though.
I suppose you're right. I understand.
Hell yeah. Oh, okay, we got another skit. We're traitors. It's not like you to mope around. I'm certainly not looking for you to cheer me up. There you go, that's the spirit. That Kuchinawa. Ah, well, don't give him too hard of a time now. Just leave me alone. I hate traitors more than anything else. Ooh, scary, scary. There's nothing worse than a... Oh, God. Would you please be a little bit alone? You should stop and consider who betrayed whom. What did you just say? Oh, retreat, retreat. Yeah, don't mess with Sheena when she's angry. You don't like her. You won't like her when she's angry. She's Sheena. Like, she's a ninja. You don't want to mess with a ninja. Chosen one, Lloyd. How is the journey to release the seals going? Well, actually, everything's going fine. Anyway, we were wondering if you could take care of him for a while. I certainly don't mind, but who is he? He's traveling with us at the moment, but we're headed to an area that is too dangerous for him. Are you headed to the Palma Costa Ranch? What are you talking about? That was destroyed. Oh, you're not? We've recently received reports that the Zions are wandering inside the ruins of the ranch. We've increased our security. I wonder if Magnus came back. I don't know if it's related, but there are also reports that the Zions are attacking the sea route between Izulda and Palma Costa. They seem to be constructing some sort of giant infrastructure on the ocean floor. The remote island human ranch is located in that region. I wonder what's going on over there. Maybe it's the mannequin that Rodile, that's how you say his name, is building. Well, if you're worried about it, why don't we take a look? Even if it's not the mannequin, the city will become the next Lewin if the Palma Costa Ranch is operational again. Yeah, design submarines. Yeah, like, they built submarines now. This is bad. We're gonna have to fight Emerald Weapon now. Let's check out the Palma Costa Ranch. Well, it seems our plans are set. We'll come back for Mythos later. I see. I understand. Chinas, be careful, and Rain and Lloyd and everyone else too. Yeah, just wait here for a little while. Is that okay, Mythos? Sure. Genius, please take this with you. What's this? It's a memento of my sister who passed away. Aww. I can't take that. If you find yourself in danger, play it. I don't know what it can do, but it may just be able to save you. Okay, thank you. I promise I'll come back and return it to you. All right. Well, that was, I guess that's it for Mythos being in our party for the time being. We'll take good care of him. Please be careful. And of course, now that we are back in Sylvarant, we did all of this in Tetheala, but now we have to be zealous as the womanizer. my, hang in there and get, you know, free stuff from that. Yeah, across the ocean is another human ranch. Okay, but I did actually want to, before we, you know, go to the Palma Costa human ranch, I did want to briefly just go into the shop. One of these shops, I remember, like, kind of the general store area, which I totally forgot where that actually was. Just to stock up on some magic lenses and good stuff like that. Hi! Oh, yes, it's Marbles item shop. Also, we can get some, I can get a Palma potion, which is totally something that I need at this point in the game, right? Oh, you can only carry up to 20 of any item at a time. I totally didn't even realize that. But I'll take it. Wait, can I chat with her right up here? Please have a look around. Yeah, nothing over here. Okay, I don't really want to, you know, waste too much time. Just so you know, my heart belongs to Neil. I don't really want to waste too much time talking to every single NPC with Zelos just to get free stuff. Oh God, no, Zelos, stop being weird. I regret this decision, actually. Hello, beauty of Sylvarant. And of course the items that they're giving us are crappier than the ones that, you know, we had previously. But let's look at another skin. It'll be terrible if Palma Costa's human ranch is rebuilt. Yes, they'll attack the city again and kill more innocent people. And make more X-Spheres. X-Sphere manufacturer. I'd heard the stories, but human ranches are an abomination. Yeah, they don't have them in Tetheala. That's one of the nice things about that place. I don't want to see any more people killed for the sake of X-Fears. Indeed. There must be no more victims like Alicia. You mean Brisea's sister who died that we had just met, you know, not that long ago? Yeah, that Alicia? Also, I just realized I hadn't slept at the end. I should probably go back and do that real quick. Just because I am totally that way. It's Inigo Montoya time. Yeah, kind of. There's a lot of revenge, you know, in this game. Honestly, that is kind of a big theme in the Tales series as a whole, because in Tales of Vesperia, the main character Yuri is like, he's a vigilante, and he kind of goes outside the law and, you know, attacks people that, you know, the government will protect and things like that. And then Berseria is all about revenge. That's a great game. She's a walking bomb. What would we do if the Design Ranch is rebuilt? We'll just have the professor blow it up again. Nice one, Lloyd. Rain has that kind of power? Yes, actually. That's amazing. Not only can she heal, but she can destroy as well. So she's a human bomb. Oh, Regal. She's a half-elf, so she's a half-elfin bomb. Half-elfin bomb. That's kind of long to have to say. How about he-bomb? No, she's a she-bomb. Oh, the professor can make boy bombs? She's amazing. I think Colette's having a Lloyd moment right here. If the professor heard that, she really would explode. Well, as it turns out, at the very least, we can, you know, we still have our airship for some reason. Oh, Colette, you sweet summer child. I know, right? She's just, she is such a sweet summer child. Also, I guess I can not be zealous at this point. Oh, hi there!
Renegades.
So that's it. Neo and the others couldn't tell the difference between the Desians and the Renegades.
Yep.
We've been waiting for you.
These are the good
you were
Desians.
expecting us to come here?
Sort of.
Does it really matter? We have more important things to discuss, such as joining forces.
Unbelievable. You actually expect us to trust you after all you've done to Lloyd and Colette?
The circumstances have changed.
Oh gosh, this smug sack of you-know-what.
Ewan!
Do you know of the giant Carlon tree?
The legendary giant tree said to have existed in the holy ground of Carlon, right? It's the tree of life which produces infinite mana.
Yep.
Isn't that just a fairy tale?
Also, why is this BGM so hype?
The giant Carlon tree indeed existed, but the Carlon War exhausted its mana supply and the tree wilted away. And now all that remains is its seed left in the holy ground of Carlon.
The seed of the giant tree is in the final seal?
It is known as the Great Seed.
Are you talking about the soul of Mythos?
Now that is a fairy tale.
You mean the guy we just dropped off at Palmacosta?
The Great Seed, the source of the world's mana, is the seed of the giant tree.
The Great Seed is absolutely vital in order to reunite the two worlds. Reunite the two worlds? I believe I told you before, Yggdrasil is the creator of the two worlds. Originally the world was one, but Yggdrasil ripped it asunder.
How's it even possible for someone to split the world apart?
You just take a big knife and go...
It was possible for Yggdrasil. The two worlds have managed to survive by vying for the small amount of mana seeping from the Great Seed.
So that's why the cycle of flourishing and declining continues, and the Chosen goes on the journey of regeneration.
Mm-hmm.
But if the Great Seed germinates, the giant tree will be restored and the cycle will come to an end.
Yeah, and this works because Yggdrasil was like the world tree in Norse mythology. It was the one that connected all the 9 worlds. Yeah, large tongs, a pole of ripe mangoes, and a planet-sized paperclip. That's another way to guess like you could split the worlds in two.
How do we resurrect the giant tree?
The Great Seed is nearly dead. We must expose it to a large amount of mana in order to save it.
There's no supply of mana like that to be found anywhere in the world.
Crucius's base, Darris Carlon, is a comet made from a giant mass of mana.
Are we going into space?
It lies suspended in the sky high above this land. All we have to do is use that.
We're gonna go into space, chat, or at least up into the sky. Like, close enough.
Well, if that's true, why doesn't Yggdrasil revive the giant tree?
All of Darris Carlon's mana is being given to Martel for the sake of resurrecting her.
What?
By using the power of a Crucius crystal, Martel's soul lives on, existing as a part of the Great Seed.
Oh my gosh, so much exposition.
If Martel awakes, the Great Seed will be absorbed into her and disappear. The reverse also holds true. In order to prevent that from happening, Yggdrasil protects the Great Seed with the seals of the Summon Spirits.
So that's why the Renegades are trying to stop Martel's revival.
Yes. We will make the Great Seed germinate. As a result, Martel will be absorbed by the seed, and then...
The giant Carlon tree will be reborn.
If that happens, will the two worlds become one again?
That I don't know. The only certainty is that the world will end if the seed is lost.
Okay.
So, you're gonna have Miss Martel be a good little girl and disappear.
Oh.
Martel is already dead. If it weren't for Darris Carlon's mana, her soul would have disappeared a long time ago.
So we're gonna kill the goddess that's already dead? That sounds like a great plan.
Why is Yggdrasil so obsessed with Martel?
That doesn't matter. What's important is that we see to it that the Great Seed germinates.
Up till now, the Great Seed has been protected by the Summon Spirits of the declining world.
The mana links.
Correct. Now that the links have begun to unravel, the Great Seed's protection has weakened.
Because we have been forming pacts with the summoned spirits of both worlds.
So it's kind of our fault?
Now I understand why you want us to join you.
Maybe? I'm not sure.
It's because we have Sheena, a summoner.
Yep.
Ewan, are you with Crucius, or are you with the Renegades?
I am with Crucius, and I am also the leader of the Renegades.
A double agent?
Yep.
In other words, a traitor.
So, what's your decision?
Okay.
Let's do it.
Lloyd, you're going to trust him?
Why not?
Yeah. He's revealed the fact that he is a traitor. He's putting himself on the line. That has to mean something.
I'll trust him too.
Aww.
You were headed towards Rhode Isle's ranch, correct?
You sure know a lot about what we're doing. You have a spy watching us or something?
No kidding. But either way, we have to stop that mana cannon thing before it's completed.
We also have a debt to pay back to Rhode Isle.
Maybe, maybe not.
The ranch and mana cannon systems should be interlinked. Disabling the control room should be our first priority.
You seem to know quite a lot about them.
We have a reason to infiltrate Rodile's ranch as well.
Something called Magic Source Gun can't be good, I know,
We
right?
can guide you to the entrance if you like.
Please.
We're teaming up, right? Of course. Please take us there.
Why are you going to the ranch?
We need to make preparations to fire mana at the Great Seed. Oh, by the way, the Riard dimensional transfer system will be offline while we make our preparations. You'll have to wait until after we infiltrate the ranch if you want to get back to Tetheala.
It's fine.
Got it.
Talk to Boda when you're ready. I'll leave the rest to you, Boda.
Understood.
Okay, well, let's talk to Boda the big boy. Absolutely. We are totally good to go. Andiamo. We have work to do on the mana reactor in here. If you head straight, it should connect to the ranch. Gotcha. One more thing. It seems you've destroyed every ranch you've been to. Yeah, funny that you mentioned that. But we need the mana reactor in order to sprout the Great Seed. Don't destroy this one. No promises. Hear that, Rain? It's not like I destroy them for fun, you know. In order to disable the mana cannon, we need to go to the control room. My intuition tells me it's probably the room farthest in. So for this place, that would be the top floor. You're amazing, Lloyd. Yeah, we've been to enough of these places already. Yeah, because they're assholes. Exactly. Yeah, they suck. So things like that should be pretty obvious. Ellipses. Well, let's get going and look for that control room. Please. Oh my goodness. This is a very, very long tunnel. I'm here for it. Okay, so I guess we just gotta fight some big bad boys. You know, I kind of want to. I'll play as Presea for now. I kind of feel like, you know, my main, the main party members I like to play as are Lloyd, Zelos, and Presea. But I want to kind of, you know, make sure I get a good
New foes.
opportunity to level up as many of these party members as possible. To make sure I, you know, master all of their abilities and everything, all their techs. Since, you know, the levels do scale with your party members, but arcs do not. So, you know, you still have to make sure they're actually in the party in order to do that.
Inferior beings. Redemption still eludes me.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, we got a new title there. I guess I'll take that. We can't go this way just yet. I don't know if we are actually going to be able to go in too many of these places. Also, I think I might have forgotten to. Which Kingdom Hearts is this? This is not a Kingdom Hearts game. This is better than Kingdom Hearts. It's Tales of Symphonia. And yes, I will stand by that. Cause you know what? Because this plot actually makes sense. Hell yeah. Let's go. No, I mean, it's all good. I definitely want to play Kingdom Hearts at some point on stream. Also, thank you for the follow, Wolfski. Is that how you say it? Wolfski89? Thank you so much for the follow. Always appreciate it. Hope you're doing all right. Having a good time on the stream. Oh, okay. I gotta defeat the mage first, because that's usually how it goes. Also, I don't know if these like are technically different, you know, because they have different stats, if they're like registered as different enemies or something like that. No idea. But I guess, you know, can't be the worst thing. Nice. Okay. Sheena also learned a new skill. Very cool.
Inferior beings.
Yep. Let me go into the cooking real quick, actually. Sheena can make rice balls. Who is... I mean, yeah, I guess I'll... Rain sucks at making rice, apparently. Oh, that's kind of funny. Alright. Well, molto bene. Zelos also kind of sucks at making the rice balls, but I guess I'll have you do that for now. Oh, I see how this is. All right, so we have to like go across this way and make them all light up like that. I know how these puzzles work. I'm smart. Okay, I see. Yeah, I knew that guy was gonna aggro me, so let's go. It'll be okay soon. Always love being you know, a tiny pink-haired girl with an axe, so that'll be cool. Are there any... Oh yeah, the spearmen I haven't scanned yet. Even though I'm pretty sure that is a spear woman. But sure, we're gonna have weirdly gendered, you know, terms for all of these designs.
That was disappointing.
Yeah, I'll say. Okay. Oh, that doesn't work. Ah, more of these puzzles. Oh, okay. I might have messed that up, but we'll try this way again. Up. Ah, I can't. Ah, I screwed it up. Okay. Let me try. What if I go this way? Go up that way, and then maybe over here. Oh, hey, Cian. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing all right. Man, a bunch of friends hanging out in stream. That's cool. I screwed up. All right. Yeah, you're totally first. You're totally first. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good time and all that. Ooh, what if I go... Oh, okay, so you can't go back on the ones that you've already stepped on. That's a bit unfortunate. This one's a little bit tricky. We'll go maybe this way. Oh wait, yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, so I have to figure out, maybe do I just go like all the way around? Like, no, that's not gonna quite work. Maybe, let me try it. Ah, okay, I got it. I figured it out. Took a couple tries, but we got it. We got it, chat. Nice. Oh, she's so tiny. Okay. I'm good, just playing my funny puzzle games.
Battles?
Oh, it's cool. What you playing? What are you playing? I hope you're enjoying it. You know, I'm not a huge fan of puzzle games, but there's a couple that I really enjoy. Scribblenauts being one of them. That's a really, you know, just fun, chill, casual puzzle game. And just very cozy. I love playing it on like the DS. And you know, one of the things I loved about that is like the title screen is like so much fun because you could just make anything in that game and you could have, you know, all the things you make in that game just kind of mess around, and you know, you could have like literally like have God fight Cthulhu and things like that. All this wild nonsense happening in Scribblenauts, and then they like did the whole crossover with like DC superheroes and things like that. Not wild about that because I was like, okay, that seems a little corny. But considering the, you know, what oh, they're nice deck there. Considering what the game is about, then you know it works. Scribblenauts is so silly. I know, right? It is very silly, and I love it for that. I love you know, nice little silly games. It's a good way to decompress. You know, like playing a tricky game. There's a strange sound. The machines in this facility resonate with the sound from the sorcerer's ring. I see. So this sound functions as a key for this place. Yeah, that's what I figured too. It's Opus Magnum. It sure tickles my smooth brain. Scribblenauts is silly fun. I haven't heard of Opus Magnum, but that sounds cool. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Can't we go any higher? As far as I can tell, this is the only elevator in this ranch. In other words, the designs use this elevator to go higher than this, which means the solution is simple. What do? We just have the designs move it for us. In other words, we create a situation in which they have to move it. So we just beat them up and capture them and like, you know, held them at sewing point and like, just move it, assholes, move it. Right, like I said, what do? Let's create a disturbance. For instance, the captives start a revolt. Oh, that's another way to do it. Prison break. And then we wait for the designs to move the elevator. That's a sinister plan. I like it. Be quiet. Do you think we're in a position to play fair? I do feel a little bad for them, but let's do it. Yeah, we are kind of like, sacrificing the prisoners, I guess, in that sense. But as it turns out, I think this is where the cells are, right? Vira, what is that? Oh, okay, so that's new equipment for this girl over here. Wow, that's a nice stat boost too, almost in 100 attack points. That's a cool prison insofar as any prison can be cool. I know, right? Just a little bit of sacrifice as a treat, you know, just for funsies, I guess. And I like how they have a holy staff right in the prison. Only the designs can operate the elevator. So do we just have to hit all these switches? I'm assuming that's all we gotta do. But... oh, okay. Wait, no. I don't know. Okay, that we got all of them. All right. Prison break. Wait, what? So you led the escape. I was like, why is Zelos down there? I see what's going on. Ah! Oh no, we killed them! It worked, Lloyd. We better hurry to the top floor with the elevator. Okay, alrighty then. We better do that. Oh, can we talk to these guys? Only designs can operate the elevator. You all say that pretty much the same thing? I can just run away, right? Free! We're actually free! Thanks. I want to thank you. If you make it okay, let's meet up on the surface. Yeah, let's totally do that. That sounds like a great idea. I see that there is an ad break coming up in about 2 minutes. I will be right back. Just gotta, you know, take care of some things, and then I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. Oh, okay, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. I just had to check on my wife and make sure she was doing okay. You know how it is, chat, and you know, I've been feeling a little bit better. Let's go up to this floor, I guess. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Elevator, or, well, we got this whole moving platform thingamajig going on here. This is interesting. I don't, can I actually control which way I'm going in this, or am I just, you know, I mean, I wish I had a wife, but looking out for people you care about. Hey, you'll find somebody eventually. Ah, what's happening? I don't know how to control this. Okay, does like using the sorcerer's ring like change the direction? Ah, okay. So it does change the direction. I am so confused by this. All right. Okay. We'll go this way. Wait, no, that's... I'm literally just mashing buttons at this point. No, not that way. Oh, damn it. That's not where I wanted to go. Ah! Why is the game like this? Why are you doing this to me, game? All right. No, not that way. All right, well, I guess we're going down that way. This puzzle is weird. I gotta say, I am a little bit confused on the timing of it all. But hey, we're back at the start, I guess. Nope, that was incorrect. All right, we'll go not that way. I wanted to go the other way, but sure, I guess I'll go this way instead. Oh, no! My goodness! All right. So we just wait, and then it goes forward. No, that's not the way I wanted to go. Or do we just... No. I wish the game was a little bit more specific on like the timing, or like giving me like a visual cue or something like this. But sure, okay, we go down that. No, I want it. Because sometimes it turns and sometimes it doesn't, and it's a little confusing. Wait, okay, no, not that way. And then there we go. All right. Up to the top layer. Oh, there's more. Of course there's more. But wait, there's more. No. This puzzle is very frustrating. All right. Go down. And then left. Nope. I keep messing up when I'm supposed to go. All right. That way, and then that. No? There we go. All right. So I guess that just changes the direction you go. There we go. All right. And now we have to decide, I guess. Well, I guess that's where we're going to start. And then, does this take us up? Or back this way? Goodness gracious. All right, let's go that. Nope, that was incorrect. I can also see that they go up and down. So let's go maybe this way? Nope. That was also incorrect. Okay, we'll just have to go back. Thank you for the hydrate. I will definitely do that. Thank you for the hydrate, Wolfsky. In just a sec. Once I'm out of this puzzle hell, then you know, this puzzle purgatory, then I will definitely do that. Nope, not that way. Okay, that way. Now just go straight. Go straight. Now turn left. Is that? Wait, oh, okay. Progress. We're almost there. Maybe. Oh, goodness. This is a very convoluted pathway. You know what? I will swig a sip. Thank you. Always gotta, you know, always good to keep yourself hydrated, especially when you're the kind of person who just yaps all the time during stream like me. All right, well, I am so glad that is over. Also, apparently everyone is paralyzed. Great to know. Well, as it turns out, we at least have Rain to heal everybody. And drain all of her TP, but it's fine. Oof. I don't want to go that way just yet. Oh, more warp. More warps. Goodness, this is like that one dungeon in or that one map in Fire Emblem Three Houses with all the warps, and it was just awful. Not a big fan of that. You know what? I will, since you have, I can probably give you one of these, right? Slasher, turn attack, basic attack combo to 6, not linkable to sexy. Okay, we can do that one. We'll do Eternal. And then for you, ability to find food items in dungeons actually might not be a terrible skill to have, but I don't know. Also, Regal's personal skill is with shops. Okay, this is a whole thing. I don't want to mess around with this menu stuff too much, but I guess I will give Sheena this one. Slows down the reaction time of the enemies in dungeons. That's actually really useful. Alright, there we go. Oh, no, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Alright, let's go in here. Oh, does that just change what color they are? What? Do what? Okay, well, we're here at the save point at the end of the dungeon, but I wanted to get the other stuff. I wanted to get the other things. Help. There were a whole bunch of treasure chests and things that I missed. You know, that's like, I can't not get the treasure chests, like, when I'm playing an RPG, you know? Also, this poor guy is just, like, running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Damn you, map design! I know, right? It's pretty rough. Oh, I totally meant to do unison attack that time, and it was just an epic fail, as we used to say, you know, back in the late 2000s, early 2010s. I don't think anyone says that anymore, but hey, we'll
just too pretty.
We'll just say it's because I'm a millennial. Late epic fail. Mithril Greaves, that is for you. So molto bene, perfetto. Now the blue one will take us to the top, right? Or the green, okay. Oh gosh, this is a whole thing. All right, so let's go down here. Oh my goodness, I am so confused by this. I am aware that the Sorcerer's Ring, the ring changes the colors of the warp panels, but it doesn't seem to work for all of them. It's just some of them that change. So that's a bit unfortunate, but hey, we got access to more chests. So I figure, you know, enough trial and error will get us to where we need to go. Especially because, you know, and I want to make sure that I get lots and lots of goodies and equipment and all that good stuff. Is there a... Yes, there is a... This is a shop. Or no, lock 3 disengaged. I thought this was a door, but that maybe not. Does that do anything? Nope. Okay. Okay, well, more stuff down here. Oh, it's a slug. A big...
We have no choice.
Or not. And Sheena just goes right into over limit. She's pissed. She's like, oh, how dare you? I cannot have a...
Come! No!
Let's go! I love when AI Sheena just goes ham with the summons. I kind of just have been using her as, you know, to control by the computer just because I prefer more physical attackers. Yes, Gnome is super cute. I love the Gnome. Everyone, all my homies in chat love Gnome.
Ready for this?
Like, he's great.
Looks like it is over.
It is. It does look like that. You are correct. Okay, well, give you that. It's adorable. I know, right? It's so cute. I was having such a, like, I was just having such a moment when we got, you know, when we first unlocked it, when we first encountered it in that previous dungeon. Okay, so more defense, but less evasion. I see. I guess I'll just equip it anyways. You know, what's the worst that could happen, I guess. And for, who should I give to my, like, level 4 EX gem? That's gonna be tricky. Immunity, item pro, spell save, happiness. Huh. Oh wow, there's a lot going on in here. I honestly have no idea who to give this to, but I guess I can give it to Presea, right? Why not? Give you that. Immunity, heavy hit, savior, or revive. Automatically recovers some HP when near death. That actually wouldn't be terrible for her. I mean, she's not exactly a glass cannon. I almost said grass cannon. But, you know, she's got a little bit going on. That does nothing. The switch does nothing, apparently. Oh, okay. We're back here. No, I wanted to get the other thing. I wanted to get the other one. The treasure chest over there that I missed. F. Okay, what about... Well, there's another one that I got. Of course you gotta get all the, you know, as many nice little equipment and things like that as you can. Let's see, I can give that to Genus. Yeah, that probably is the best option. You can give that to you. All the min-maxing and stat grinding and things like that, all the equipment nonsense. Good times. Okay. But wait. Now we're back at the start. But hey, we got this memory gem. I can make a save point here, even though it's kind of pointless to do so now, but why not? Go up that way. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. What about the green one? Yeah, there we are. Take that. And I believe that's one of the stat boosting items, which I always forget to use in RPGs, but I've been pretty good about doing it now. I've been pretty good about that. I just always seem to forget. Also, Briseis' axe is so freaking cool now. Like, always. It's so cool. It's kind of like a, almost like a naginata, which is like, kind of like a spear, but very pointed at the end. Yeah, I know. She's an axe child. Also,
redemption still eludes me.
I feel a little bit bad, but that design was wearing a certain outfit, and it was like, oh, hey, that's interesting. Interesting getup you got there. Okay, so yeah, we gotta disengage all the locks, clearly. And where does that take us? Oh, that was totally where I wanted to go. That was just a complete guess. But definitely worth it. Huh? It's a thick naginata. Yeah. The reason I know about naginatas is because of Soul Calibur 2. Sung Nina uses one. And I love that game, you know, back in the day. Also by Bandai Namco, so, you know, very fitting. Yeah, and actually has kind of a similar combat system to the Tales series. So, you know, it kind of fits perfectly. Wait, no, that's not where I wanted to go. Can I can't go back, can I? What about if I go down this way? No? Does that not do anything? I wanted to... Okay, hold on. Let me get this first. Lots of EX gems. I will take it. And we got all the locks disengaged. Nice. Let me... No, F. That's not where I... Wait. Let me double check which... Oh, that's incredibly irritating. I wanted to just get that one last chest, and the game doesn't want me to because it's being mean to me. The game is being mean to me, chat. And not like it's like I've gotten literally every single chest in this giant ass room except for that one. And you know, oh wait, no, never mind, I missed this one. Also, wait, did I just dodge through that ability? Because I'll take it, but Brisea's like angry axe girl now. She's very angry. Angry axe girl. Let's go. Honestly, like, I do like these kinds of dungeons, but the design dungeons are a little bit, I don't know, they're a little bit samey for me, because they're just kind of fighting the same enemies over and over again, which I guess you could say is the case for a lot of different RPGs, but in this one in particular, it's it just makes me think, okay, how about, what if I do that? Same structure too, kinda, yeah. It's kind of like a lot of them are very puzzle oriented and things like that, so no. I am so okay, let's do a skit while we figure this out. This place is really complicated. It's more complex than any ranch we've been in. It seems Rodile is very cautious. Yeah, it sounded like he didn't trust his fellow Grand Cardinals or even Yggdrasil. There's no telling what we'll face if we stay here too long. Let's hurry. Yeah, I mean, what happens if we do stay here too long? We're just gonna have to fight like a super design or something like that? I don't know how to feel about that particular development. Okay, yeah, I am not sure. What if because I know most of the time they are just taking you to like higher levels or things like that, but some of these don't do that. All right, what if I change this to red? No, that doesn't work. I know that it's just the all right, what if I do this? We do that. We do that. No? That? No? No? Oh. That's a little bit higher than where I wanted to go. Okay. Go down here. This is very, very mazy. Hey, Rem, how's it going? Welcome to stream. How you doing? I am just running through this wacky dungeon trying to figure out how to... I basically solved the puzzle, but I'm like missing one last chest, and it's gonna bug me. And I got it. A bit tired. Yeah, I feel like that's been a lot of folks lately. You know, the weather changes and things like that kind of makes everyone a little bit eepy. I don't know how it is where you live, but where I live, it was like literally like 30 degrees this morning as I had to get up and go to work, and I was not a fan. Finality punishment, let's fucking go. That sounds metal AF. I love it. But yeah, it was it's a bit wacky and wild. You know, how quickly the temperature just dropped there. Okay, I got everything else here, so now I just have to figure out how to get back to the top. I know it's the blue one. Wait, no. Not the blue one. Apparently not the blue one. One of these will take us back up to the top. I might just have to go like all the way down to the bottom and then all the way back up top again. I'm not really sure. Why don't you do that? Why don't you let me go? Oh. It just takes you... Okay. What if I do this? No. Oh, okay. Thank you for the lurk, Llama. Hope you enjoy your dinner. I am definitely gonna have dinner when I am done with stream. It'll be pretty fun. I'm gonna have taquitos probably. Okay, so we're back down here. All right, what if I just go all the way back to the beginning? That probably makes the most sense. That sounds nice. Yeah, you know, it's a little bit of a lazy girl dinner, because it's just, you know, you just heat them up in the oven, but it's cool. All right, let's do this. Wait, no? It wouldn't let me go? Oh my God, I'm gonna be here for like hours now. Just trying to figure this stupid thing out. Never mind. Okay, we're back up top. All right, well, we got all the locks. So that should give us enough. We can go fight the boss, which means I'm going to have to rearrange the party again. Lloyd, Colette, Genus, and Rain. Let's do it. And make sure we save. And we've got to... Wait, is there more? Is there more puzzles and stuff like that to do? I hope not. Nah, this kind of gives me the vibe of like that was the last part. Yep, boss time.
Well, I see the failed Chosen and her traveling band of fools are still alive. You're as stubborn as cockroaches.
I'm flipping off the screen right now. I hate this guy. I hate this frickin' guy.
You and Farley deceived me.
Priscilla, I'd have treated you so much better had you made me a Crucius crystal in that little body of yours.
And yes, Llama, this is Rodile, in case you were wondering. He sucks. He's the worst.
Die!
Bye!
Now, settle down. Have a look at the projector. I've got a special underwater show for you.
Oh, is that so? Oh, this is a bad... We screwed up here. Oh, no!
How could you do that?
It was kind of our fault, actually.
They'll all be killed.
Damn you.
Because of Rain's, like, sinister plan.
You bastard! Stop the water now!
It's too late.
Oh, it's
I
mad.
know why you've come here. I'm sure you intend to shut down my mana cannon. But you won't succeed. I've filled the corridor leading to the mana cannon with seawater.
Why, though?
You're gonna kill all those people at the ranch just to stop us?
Gosh, this guy is such a twat. I hate him
Who
so
cares
much.
about the lives of pathetic, inferior beings? The mana cannon will be completed once I get the Crucius crystal. With Thor's hammer in my possession, Yggdrasil and Crucius will beg for my mercy. Even that eyesore of a tower will fall before my cannon.
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy.
What do you hope to accomplish by destroying the Tower of Salvation?
That's nothing you lower life forms need to concern yourselves with.
Yeah, keep calling us that. Keep calling us lower life forms when, you know, you have Lloyd's sword, like, 6 inches deep into your skull.
The Crucius crystal is finally mine! Now, let's see. I think I'll test its power first by equipping it on myself.
Oh, that sounds like a bad idea. Awesome! He's...
Let's
that!
go all out.
What is happening? He's so scary! Ah!
Ready? Honor us with the splendor of thy song.
Oh, okay, alright.
Rising Falcon!
Ow, God. Alright, he hits pretty hard, though.
Here we go! Hunting beast!
All right, well, it's all good because we got Roy and Rain and Colette and Genus, you know, just kicking ass and taking names as much as we can. All right, oh, Elixir is just a full heal. I don't want to use that. That's gonna be something I'm definitely saving until like the very end of the game, like final boss or, you know, maybe even post game or something. Definitely do not use that, you know, on something like this. But I'm totally that person, you know, like if I play a Final Fantasy game, I always save like my elixirs, you know, just for the very end of the game. All right, I gotta, Lloyd, you gotta heal yourself, so just use a lemon gel real quick. Oh, Rain also could use a heal. Wait, no, I think she's gonna heal herself. She's gonna heal all of us. Wonderful, molto bene. Okay.
Are you ready?
Gosh, this is one of those fights where it's like I really wish you had the free running, you know, option in like Tales of Vesperia and beyond, and I wasn't just locked to this like kind of 2D plane we've got going on here, but it's all good. Ow! It's fine. It's fine. We got it. Oh yes, we got some good damage on here. Lloyd's just kicking ass. Big damage. Ow.
I beg of thee, VTuber. Nurse.
Okay.
Nope. All right, hold on. Milan shell? There we go.
Eruption. Are you okay? Right there. Angel feathers. Are you okay?
It's okay. We got this. He's not that strong. He's strong, but he's not that bad. And you know, with all the buffs that we're getting and things like that from Rain, we'll be fine. That's kind of why I wanted to have Rain in this battle, you know, just because her heals and buffs and everything are just super useful for boss fights. And also, Colette's buffs are also really good. Look at all that grade we just got. Look at that. That is nice.
What's happening? My body is disintegrating.
Probably shouldn't have put that Crucius crystal inside your body if you didn't want that to happen.
You tricked me.
Aha!
I won't die alone. I'm taking you all with me.
Good luck with that, loser. Oh, that might have been bad.
No! He's activated the self-destruct system.
Oh, so for once it's not Rain who's blowing up the design camp.
Rota warned us not to destroy this place.
For once.
Damn it! We have to stop it!
Impossible. The only one among us who can handle this machinery is Rain.
I mean, she is right here.
Most Tethyalans don't really study the details of Magi technology very much.
Professor!
I know, but I can't do this by myself.
It's
We'll
okay,
take over
we
from
got
here.
Boda.
The rest of you, go and escape through the hatch over there.
Boda, you're okay!
Boda the Beast.
There'll be plenty of time for chit-chat later. Leave now. You'll only get in our way.
Okay.
Oh no, they're gonna drown!
Oh no! We've got to open that door!
They're sacrificing themselves!
No use! Oh, it won't budge!
Move.
Boda did
That'll
this on
work.
purpose. They knew the water was coming and locked it from the inside.
Yeah, that's not gonna work, I'm sorry.
Why would they do that?
If the door opens, this area will be flooded as well. And as you can see, the ceiling is covered by a dome. There's nowhere for the water to escape.
They did it to save us?
Oh.
No! We have to do something!
Damn it! Isn't there anything we can do?
We've stopped the self-destruct system.
Boda! Open the door! If we destroy the dome overhead!
Oh, Boda! That guy that we saw, like, you know, he was trying to kill us earlier, but it's kind of sad. Even though he's not, like, a super important character, it is sad.
Our goal was to modify each ranch's mana reactor in order to fire mana at the Great Seed. Now that we've finished reprogramming this control room, our mission is complete. We need you to get the message to Ewan that we have succeeded.
Tell him yourself! Open the door now!
Very sad.
We pray for your success in regenerating the world.
I don't know if you can tell because of my model, but I am a little sad.
Please see to it that Martel is finally allowed her eternal sleep. For Ewan's sake as well.
Please.
No!
Rip.
Man.
Everyone, behind you.
That's all you have to say, Zelos, is man. Up! More dragons.
Whoa. What are those things?
They look like transport dragons. Their cages probably opened when the self-destruct system was activated.
I was thinking the fight with Rhode Isle was a little too easy.
Look out. Here they come.
Damn it!
I kind of figured that wasn't the end. Oh, gosh. Well, we did kind of scan all the baby dragons again, but, you know, why not? For flips and giggles. Yeah, I guess. Ow. That was probably a bad idea. I should actually try to get on the other side of you. Yeah, like kind of lure them away. And, you know, pick them off one by one. Now that they're, you know, now that we've gained a few levels, they're not going to be as scary as they, you know, as they were when we fought them, you know, when we were trying to rescue Colette. I can't even talk. I'm so into this game. I swear I'm not, you know, under the influence of just slurring my words or anything. Like, I'm just having way too much fun, and sometimes, you know, words are hard when you stream, I guess. Alright, oh, Lloyd, you're out of TP, of course.
There.
Have one of that, please. There we go. Well, we didn't even really need that.
Justice and love will always win.
Totally fine.
There are too many of them.
Damn. They're tough.
If we lose, we'll never be able to
Again!
pass on Boda's message.
Again, it's the same amount that we fought earlier. There's not too many of them. We'll be fine. We just smoked them.
Mythos.
Oh, did that actually work? Nice.
What was that?
It's a phoenix. It's a phoenix. Big burb. I love it.
Was that a summon spirit?
Hell yeah. Maybe.
Genus, Rain, everybody! That's Mythos' voice.
Yep.
What's Mythos doing here?
Please, get on these reards!
Let's worry about the how and why later.
Of course.
All right.
Mythos, it's really you! What was that attack just now? And how did you get a reard? I'm sorry. I was worried about all of you and I just couldn't stay behind. So I asked the Renegades to let me borrow a reard. But what was that powerful attack? That was actually, I don't know either.
It just kind of happened. It just sort of happened. That's what happened.
When I heard the flute, I tried my best to get inside.
Also, he was all the way in Palmacosta, but he just heard the flute instantly, because magic, I guess.
So I just started blasting the dome with fireballs. Then all of a sudden, a golden sparkling bird appeared and helped me. A golden sparkling bird. Could it be Asuka?
Oh, okay.
It can't be. Why would a summon spirit?
What do you mean?
Do you think Genis called Asuka when he played the flute?
Possibly.
Mythos' flute?
I wonder. We'll need to investigate the flute itself to find out the truth.
But shouldn't you all rest first? Let's head back to Palmacosta. I must apologize to Neil. I left without telling him.
Oh, it's fine. Niels doesn't care.
All right. It's not like we'll figure anything out by dwelling about it here. Let's head back.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mythos. We owe you our lives. I didn't realize how amazing you are. Not at all.
Aw, adorable.
I'm so happy we're friends. Yes, me too.
Also, where did he get the reared from? Everyone, you're back. Yeah, but barely. Neil, I'm sorry for leaving without telling you. I'm so relieved you're safe. I was so worried about you. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. You can relax. The Palmacosta Ranch is not operational. I see. That's good to hear. So what are you gonna do now? Side quest! Well, we gotta continue the world regeneration journey, right, Colette? Yes, we're working hard on it. I'm sure you are. We're all counting on you, Chosen One. Oh yeah, I need to give Mythos back his flute. Oh no, it's broken. How did the flute break? Okay, Genis, you need to take care of it better care of other people's things. I'm sorry, I didn't know I know how important it was. Ellipses. No, it's all right. The flute may be broken, but my memories of my sister are still intact. But we need that in case we need to call the giant golden bird to rescue everyone again, right? Mythos, I'm sorry. If I can fix it. It's all right. It was very old, but thank you. Mythos, does this flute have some kind of special power? I don't know, but my sister said it was made from the nut of a tree that became extinct long ago. The nut of an extinct tree. That knowledge may be useful later on. Let's keep it in mind. So then, what now? We have to tell Ewan about Bota. Yeah, we also need to find out if we can use the Riard so Mythos can return to Tetheala. Shall we pay a visit to the Renegades then? Ah, yes, of course. I guess that would probably be the best, thing to do. Hey, you're back, Llama. How's it going? Well, we just had a whole bunch of plot happen and a bunch of boss fights and things like that. I hope you didn't miss too much of that. And now we got skits and side quests to do. You look unhappy, Presea. No, I'm the same as always. Really? I mean, yeah, she's always kind of like this. Presea, I'm just like you. What? I'm alone too. I think there's a lot of people in this world like us. Aww. Yes. No, you're wrong. You two have us. I like you, Mythos, and Presea too. When you're lonely, I want to be with you. Oh, isn't that enough? Is this Genis's coming out? Genis is realizing that he's bi. It's so adorable. You're right. I have you and the others with me. It's so sweet. You know, I wish I could have had that experience at a young age, but homophobia exists. Yet I know that's right. We're friends. Thank you, Genis. I know. It's so wholesome and sweet. It is so wholesome and sweet. Oh, goodness. Okay, so... Oh, and then we have another skit, of course. X-Spheres are made in human ranches. Yeah, they're made with the lives of the people trapped there. My X-Sphere was made from the life of someone in this world, too. Probably. I think there's something wrong with me. No, there's nothing wrong with you, per se. You're just wonderful. I don't feel sorry for those people. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. Then you think it's okay for people to be made into X-Spheres? There must be something wrong with me. No, you're just a child and you haven't developed full empathy yet. Like, it takes a minute. You know, that's why kids can... Oh, we have to go to the Sylvarant base. Do I have to? Do I have to? I guess we do have to go. Actually, let me... Before I do that, I did want to just go in and do a little shopping. Food shopping, of course. Because it would be definitely worth it. Oh, or we got another skit. What is best? Lloyd, please cheer up. I can't. I couldn't do anything but watch as people died right before my eyes. After all I said about not wanting any more victims. In the end, I'm still alive only because others sacrificed themselves for me. Aw, what am I supposed to do? I'm starting to get all confused again. I think the only thing you can do is what you think is best. What I think is best? I think Boda chose the way he believed was best. I mean, we have that whole, you know, spiel about, like, don't sacrifice yourself and everything, but I guess it's fine if you're not a main character. Let's do the same thing, find the best way we can, even if it's painful. I'll help too, okay? The best way, yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it was kind of... It's a bit sad. We lost our, you know, I guess, frenemy, Boda. And it was kind of rough, not gonna lie. But we'll do some, you know, quick food shopping here. We mostly sell seafood. That is totally fine. I just want to get as much of all of this stuff that I can. Yeah, I'll just buy a bunch of this stuff. I would like some seafood as well. You know, I hate to say this is such a corny pun. I like seafood. I like to eat seafood. I eat all the food that I can see. Also, hey, Pacific Wishes, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing all right. Oh my gosh, there is so much that we have not gotten that we still have to buy, I guess. More food and more things. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good time of everything. I am just playing some Tales of Symphonia. We just had like a major, you know, we just went through a whole ass dungeon with a huge, you know, plot. We lost kind of a, well, not a main character, but one of the supporting cast members sacrificed himself so that we could go on, and it was very tragic. You have a name, right? Yeah, you have a name. I remember to name all of the doggos. We still can't go in here yet, of course. Oh, yay! Thank you for spamming the slime emote. Everyone loved the slime emote. I want to hurry up and make myself useful to Neil too. Oh, wait, hold on. I have a few ladies I haven't talked to yet. to get free stuff from them. Do I have anything that... Nah, this is like early game stuff, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Okay. Another skit, of course. Mythos, thank you. I thought it was all over when I played that flute, but you came for us. It's so funny that the game rewards you for flirting like crazy. I know, right? Oh, it was nothing. I didn't really do very much. But you don't have an X-Sphere, and you still put your own life in danger to come for us. Thank you so much. Genus, if you ever need help, I promise I'll go to help you. Also, these two, their relationship is so wholesome and sweet, and it's just, It's just great. Please don't betray me, Genus. That seems cryptic. Why would you just say that? It's great that you get to flirt with women. That's what it is. As like the sleaziest, skeeviest character in the entire game, sure. It is nice. Such a lovely lady. Are we handsome? I'm finally returning to normal. Okay. Well, that's enough of that for now. All right, we got to go to the Sylvarant base. I'll wait here. I want to be alone for a while. Oh, I forgot it was Zelos. Yeah. That's if you play as Zelos, you flirt with the women and then you get free stuff. Mythos. No, it's not about the flute. I'm sorry. All right, it's dangerous, so don't leave this area. I won't. Then while we're at it, let's return the Riard that Mythos borrowed. What? Oh yes, please do. But we need ours. You're back. Yuan, Boda is... He died. Yes, he asked us to tell you that he completed his mission. I see. Then we'll activate the dimensional transfer system. You may go between the worlds as you like. Is that all you have to say? Boda gave his life for the Renegades and... Lloyd, it's not our place to speak. This guy has been with that Boda for a long time. Nothing we say will make a difference. Fine. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Our companion borrowed a Riard from you, so we'll return it to you now. Borrowed for one of our Riards? We haven't... He borrowed it, quote unquote. He stole it. It's nothing, I'll take them. Also, I want an airplane that, you know, that can travel between dimensions that you can fit in your hand. And just make it, you know, giant into a regular... That's so cool. That's such a cool concept. All of our Riards are still in our hangar. What's going on? So, we just gave him an extra one, I guess. Fly above the airspace of the Sylvarant base or the Tetheal brace to procure energy to cross the barrier of space-time. Welcome back. We're going back now, right? Yes, we'll take you to Altessa's place. Thanks. Ah, yes, of course. Lots of cutscenes after that whole dungeon and everything. We gotta, you know, more wrapping up and exposition and stuff like that. Well, Mythos, have a good time with Altessa. You'll come and visit me, right? Of course. Take care. I'll be praying for your success in avenging your sister. Thank you. Avenging Presea's sister. What are you talking about? Oh, that's right. We haven't told Regal about it. Hey, you know, that's not a topic we really need to drag out now, right? What are you talking about, Zelos? This is important. Presea's sister was killed. Killed? Yes, it seems Presea's younger sister served under a noble named Bryant. But then her master, Bryant, he's a monster! How could he kill a child like that? Sister, it can't be. Presea, what was your sister's name? Alicia. I see. Ah, all the threads are connecting here. I may know who that murderer might be. Really? Take me to Altamira. I guess that's where we gotta go next. I'm sorry, but could you head to Altamira? I pretty much, they're gonna make us go. Until then, I second that request. I'm sorry for troubling you. Okay. I guess that's where we gotta go. I was gonna do side quests and things like that, but I don't know if this is like, you know, if there are things that are like missable or anything like that. I guess it's not that important. But yeah, we can go to Altamira for now and do more plot stuff, and then, you know, if I end up doing more side quests, we'll do that in like the next stream or something like that. That sounds like a good plan. Okay, here we are. That was not that far, but hey, it's our favorite town in the game. Where did you hear about Alicia? At Alicia's grave in the sky terrace of a company named Lazareto. I see. Let's go there then. Beach City, I know. It's very chill and relaxing. I love it. So I'm assuming that you have played this game before, right, Pacific? Since you were mentioning that the game rewards you for flirting with all the ladies, all the pretty ladies. I am currently doing a playthrough. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I hope that I'm not spoiling too much for you, because we are pretty pretty far into the game, I would say. Whoa, it's like my 9th playthrough? Damn! I will be honest, this is like my 2nd playthrough. I have not played this since I was a teenager, so a lot of this stuff is like, it's like I vaguely remember it, but it's kind of all coming back to me, and it still holds up. It's really great. Whoa, what happened? So yeah, I'm the one trying not to spoil. What's going on? The X-Sphere broker Varley went inside. Varley, he must pay! Ugh. Let's go on in.
Tell me the password to the inner area of the Toys Valley mine, now!
Oh gosh, this guy.
I don't know anything about it.
Wrong answer!
He's so silly looking, I'm sorry.
How about I tell you instead?
Master Regal, what are you doing here?
So, the president himself decided to pay a visit. Perfect.
Regal's the president?
President?
The route to the Toys Valley mine opens by my voice print and cornea scan.
I thought George was the president, but apparently not.
Forcing it open would undoubtedly cause the X-Sphere mine area to collapse.
Is that so? In that case, Regal, you're just going to have to come open it for us.
How about no?
I'm going to be out of business if I don't get my hands on some more X-Spheres.
I think not. Besides, Rodial is dead. You don't have anyone to unload huge numbers of X-Spheres on.
Is it Rodial or Rodial? I don't know. We're gonna snooze that for a second.
Are you stupid? I don't need Rodial. I've got the Pope himself on my side. And there's plenty of people around who'd love to get their hands on some X-Spheres.
That's enough. I cannot forgive you for killing an innocent person.
Kujinawa, you're working with this guy?
You look like a tan grape. I know, right? He looks like a grape with a mohawk.
Soon, the king will die, and the Pope will take over.
Oh, and he's gonna turn it into a theocracy.
And when that happens, I'm going to grind your pathetic Lazareno company into the ground.
What?
Are you all right, George?
Yes, Master Regal. Thank you.
Okay, so George is like Regal's butler or something like that.
Alicia, what do you mean?
My name is Regal Bryant. I was granted the title of Duke by His Highness, and also the President of Lazareno Company.
This might not be the Chicago Pope, huh? No, not exactly. Not the Pope that was blowing up on social media when, because people wanted to find out, what his politics were, and there was like a picture of him riding a horse and things like that. Like the sexy Pope. Not the sexy
Pope. It would
Pope.
seem that the Chosen already knows me.
I saw you at one of the princess's birthday parties.
Actually, the sexy Pope is Rhea from Fire Emblem Three Houses, but different RPG.
Oh yeah. I'd forgotten that this guy's actually a member of high society too.
He's the Pope. What do they expect his politics to be? I don't know, because this is America and everything has to be framed under stupid culture war bullshit now. Like, who cares? He's the Pope. Let him do Pope things.
Then Alicia's killer, Bryant, is...
Wait, it can't be Regal.
Yeah, well, he did say he killed someone. That was his whole,
Alicia.
tragic backstory. He murdered Alicia.
Master, I'm so happy to see you again before I disappear.
And Rhea is pretty. Yeah, she definitely is.
I'm sorry. Even after death, you still suffer.
It's all right. It's not your fault.
Alicia, what do you mean?
Alicia and I were in love.
Then I, his servant, interfered and forced them apart.
Alicia was handed over to Varley. He wanted to use her in an X-Sphere experiment.
Was he trying to create Crucius crystals?
Why is this so dark?
It seems so, but the experiment failed. I fulfilled my promise. The mine is yours. Now please, return Alicia to me.
Damn, Regal looks kind of dapper in that, you know, fancy outfit. He cleans up pretty well.
Sure thing, bub. You can have her. I don't have any use for a failed piece of work like that anyway.
Oh,
What?
oh, he turned Rhea into that thing.
This is Alicia. She wasn't compatible with the X-Sphere experiment.
Oh, that's what happened with Marble at the beginning. Yes, kill him, kill
Worked
him.
just fine on another from her family.
Just end this guy. This smug little grape.
Master Regal, please, kill me.
I can't. I could never kill you with my own hands.
Oh, it's because I love you that I want you to do it.
It's this game just ripping my heart out right here with every scene. That's why I love Tales games so much. Because I'm an edgy bitch, okay? Oh, this is so sad.
Master Regal killed me in order to save me.
Sure, I guess.
It was the only way.
I wish they could have just turned her back into a normal person, but okay.
Just like Marble.
Yep.
I'm so glad I got to see you again in the end. I have no regrets now. So please, Regal, stop punishing yourself.
Alicia. But with my own hands,
I will disappear very soon, so please don't leave me anything to worry about. You don't need those shackles. You've suffered enough.
I took the life of the one I love. These are the symbol of my crime, as well as my punishment.
You don't need that punishment anymore.
I know.
Please, Regal.
Ah.
Genus and I once experienced the same thing you did. And I also imagined what it must have been like for my dad. When my mom turned into a monster and he struck her down, he must have suffered as well.
Your father did the same thing?
Ah.
That's what I heard. I don't know if the decisions you or my dad made were correct, but I don't think my mom would have wanted my dad to punish himself and live the way you have.
Is that true?
Yes, it's just as he says. At least, I don't want you to live like that.
Don't live with your guilt about killing a poor innocent girl who turned into a monster.
All right. But I will never use these hands as tools of death.
Just his feet.
I swear that to you and to Lloyd. And once we have defeated those who use X-Spheres to toy with people's lives, I shall remove these bonds.
Thank you, Master. Persea, I think I can finally rest in peace. Please destroy the crystal before I am totally absorbed into the X-Sphere.
Why? Can't you stay like you are now?
If I stay like this, I will live on forever. Isolated consciousness, unable to even speak, existing for eternity, would be true hell.
I guess.
Persea, Regal, what do we do?
Please, set her free.
Yes. Goodbye, Alicia.
No.
Thank you.
So
Persea,
sad.
please forgive Master Regal. Please.
I forgive you. I'm sorry I put you in D tier, Regal. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I never said anything about this until now. I am a criminal.
Oh, gosh. Of course there's a friggin' ad. Okay, give me...
Master Regal
There we go.
confessed to killing
Snoozed ads for
Alicia
5 minutes.
and went to prison on his own will.
While I was in prison, the Pope promised to arrest Varley in exchange for kidnapping Colette. I believed him and agreed to do it.
So that's why you were after us.
Yep.
Yes. Please. I ask you to postpone my final judgment until we defeat Crucius and stop them from using X-spheres to toy with people's lives.
Yes. Let's go. Of course.
Of course. We'll work together to defeat them and restore the giant tree.
Lloyd just being such a good boy.
Are you okay with that, Persea?
He's just like, okay, I instantly forgive you.
I exist only in the X-sphere. Soon even my consciousness will be gone.
Oh.
The X-sphere killed my body and absorbed my consciousness. You don't need that punishment anymore. Please, Regal.
Regal obtained the title of El Presidente. I don't know why it was in Spanish, but I'll take it. Regal is El Presidente, and Rain is La Jefe. She's the boss. Okay, well, I don't think that's how that scene was supposed to end. It wasn't. I guess that was how is. I guess it depends. Maybe it depends on like what dialogue option you pick or something like that. I'm not sure. We have another skit, and then I am gonna take a quick break. You two don't look very happy. Where it says Persea was supposed to talk instead of Alicia again. I'm confused. Yeah, that was confusing. Alicia, Boda, and all those other people, and my lost time. Time merely marches on. No matter what happens, it flows from the past to the future. But it's important what's important is whether you simply allow yourself to be pulled along or walk forward of your own will. I want to walk forward into the future with my own legs, with my own will. That takes a determination, honestly. Up until now, I simply spent my time drifting along idly. And I too must change the way I merely drifted through life. For Alicia's sake as well, she continued to try to save me even after death. Yeah, we can't change the past, but we could change the future. I'll work together with you. Let's change the future! You have my fix. Thank you. Oh gosh, this is real heavy. Well, Twitch is gonna be annoying about the ads, so I will be right back. I need to refill my water anyway, so it's good timing, and we just did all that cutscene, so I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so, and then I think we're gonna do a couple little side quests, and then we'll probably wrap up. Alright, we're back. So, yeah, all that was very heavy. So, I think it's a good time as any, to do some side quests and chill out, because I'm gonna have to make dinner after this. I'm very hungry. Wow, so Regal's the company president. If you're the president of Lezareno, then we must have met before. Try to pretend you didn't know me. I am a criminal. I did not want to cause difficulty for Lezareno. I'm sorry. Wow, a company president, you're really important. By the way, what's a president exactly? Lloyd doesn't know. What are you talking about? A president's a president. He's important. Yeah, so what does he do? He presides over things. That's what the word president means. Come on, tell me, what does he do? I just remembered I have something to do. I have something I have to talk to Colette about. Hey, come on! Why won't you tell me? It would seem few people actually know what my job is. I mean, that's kind of how it is when you're like a CEO of a company. It's like, what do you actually do? You stand around and tell people to work harder. Pretty much. you know, you're the face of the company, and so you're the one who shows up to all the fancy, you know, interviews and stuff like that, and you take the fall when things don't go well for you, I guess. So yeah, we gotta go to... I want a detailed explanation on what the hell they actually do. I mean, okay, so there was this whole thing. I have to go on this whole rant on this. But, you know, like the CEO of Microsoft, a guy named Satya Nadella, he basically did this interview where he was like, oh yeah, I basically outsourced my entire job to AI, where I basically just have AI like do everything for me. And I was like, okay, so what's your actual job then, buddy? What is your actual job? Oh, goodness. Okay. So, I actually wanted to go back to Sylvarant because we have a couple things that we can do over there. And, of course, we have another skit. Again, on a journey of regeneration. The job is to not do anything, it seems, and get paid millions and billions of dollars. I just quit in the middle of the journey because the journey sucked. That's why, even though the people of Sylvarant were all cheering me on, it couldn't be helped. We did all we had to do. But when I got my soul back, I was so happy I completely forgot about Sylvarant and just got all excited. I mean, I would feel that way too, getting my soul back and not having it. I forgot how much the people of this world are suffering. Even the Chosen smiles when she's happy and cries when she's sad. Aww. You don't have to bear the burden all by yourself. And also, Colette, as long as you continue to care about the people of this world, you are the Chosen of regeneration. At least that's what I think. Professor Rain, tomorrow let's start our journey again. The journey to save Sylvarant, to save this land. Yes, because Colette is a precious and beautiful creature. Exactly. She's so precious. She's so sweet. Also, I'm glad that Digimon is going well. I hope you're enjoying the game so far. I know it's you know, got a little bit of new mechanics and things like that added in. I haven't really been like looking at it too much, just because I wanted to you know, I wanted to not spoil anything. I think that, yeah, we have to, is it Lewin or Haima that we have to talk to where they like rebuild the city? Is it this guy? Pietro, I didn't realize it's this bad. I won't give up. That was a typo. I swear I'll rebuild the city for those who were killed as well, but in order to accomplish that, I need both people and money. Absolutely. I will donate lots and lots of money. So, I had a side quest guide pulled up here so I know exactly how much I need to give. This money is, well, help rebuild the city too. No, I couldn't. I can't take money from you. This money for you should be used for your journey of world regeneration. I mean, it's fine. We don't really need it. We can't save the world if we can't even save a town, can we? We want to help everyone in need. Lloyd, thank you very much. I'll make very good use to it. All right, we did it. The quality of life jump is massive from some of the older games. That's good to know, actually. I always like it when, you know, they have just you know, actual quality of life improvements and things like that. Okay, so that was it. But no, that we have to. I guess we have to give him some more money too. Everyone, welcome back. The restoration of the city is rather not great, but if we do 12,000 Gald, and then we come back, we should be able to unlock a little bit more. Hey, there's someone else here. It's in terrible shape. Yeah, it was just one person that happened to move in. This is kind of a thing that we'll do like over the course of the story. You know, it's obviously not something you do right away. It's very similar to the Colony 6 quest in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, if you know that game, where you rebuild the town, or the Terrytown side quest in Breath of the Wild. Which I always like those kinds of quests where, you know, you get to like kind of rebuild a town and things like that. I always thought that's a really fun. Wait, I didn't want to ride the doggo, actually. I didn't want to ride Noise. I love you, Noise. You're a sweetheart, but you're kind of useless at this point. I hate to say it. Because I have airplane. You know, they kind of remind me of like those, like almost like the Wright Brothers era, like planes or something like that, but a little bit more noise. I know. It's a little silly, but you know, it's what happens. Okay, the monsters in the north are strong, and I am afraid to go. Wait, why did I need to? There was something I needed to do in Izul. Yeah. This time, you're not gonna let you get away. Let's save her. Stop! Not you again. If you interfere, we'll take you out too. Oh, it's the fake chosen grits. Someone in Sylvarant would lose their mind seeing this. Exactly. They would just head explode emoji. It's not what you think, Professor, please. I know. Yay! We saved her! Remember Clara from the very beginning of, like, the game way earlier from the Palmacosta arc? Clara, right? Can you hear me? Yes, thank you so much. I finally returned to my original form. Thank goodness. Oh, I'm so glad. What? Why did the monster turn into a human? Are you stupid? She was a human to begin with, but she was turned into a monster by the Designs. How could I possibly thank you? I have only a vague memory of when I was a monster, but you still remember when you saved Palmacosta. Please show the people of Palmacosta that you are well as soon as possible. Okay. Well, I guess that was kind of it. We didn't actually get anything for, you know, for the whole, you know, for doing that. But hey, we got to save somebody, you know, that was important, I guess. Now there's also one that we want to go to. We want to stop by, is it Haima? I always get it pronounced weird if it's like Hema or Haima or things like that. I definitely missed like all of these side quests at, you know, on my first playthrough, by the way. So I will probably miss some of them, but I just wanted to show off, you know, some of this extra story content there for you. Ewan, it's you. What are you doing? Nothing. That's very suspicious. I bet you're looking for something really important, Chosen, idle talk will bring down your downfall. What's he looking for? Is that it? Is there anywhere, like, is he in this building, or, you know, can I talk to him or anything like that? Probably not. I apologize for my behavior. The Chosen is wonderful. If we're talking specifically about Colette, Zelos is kind of a mid-Chosen, honestly. Gosh. I mean, hey, I'm trying to get to, you know, I usually do 3 hours on stream, so I'm trying to get to about that part. The design ranches have been destroyed, which is great for us. Because the designs are just the worst. Yeah, Ewan is not here. Okay, so that's good to know. So we have a little bit more places to explore. I believe we actually have to go back to Tetheala to continue this quest. Although, I have to say, a lot of the side quests here are mainly just for story content. They're not super worth it in terms of, like, the actual rewards you get. And, this is the thing that is a little bit, you know, like, between more old school RPGs and modern RPGs is like the old school RPGs, you know, they don't always give you a lot of direction for the side quests. You kind of have to go and find it yourself. So it can be a little bit tricky to even know what you're supposed to do or where to go without using a guide. And then in the more modern games, it's like, you know, they'll just give you a side quest and it'll just be like, go here, do this thing. And, you know, I'm kind of torn on that because sometimes there's just side quests that are just there to just kind of kill time and, you know, give you an excuse to find more things. But I also kind of like, you know, side quests that are a little bit more story related. Wait, oh hey, we got a thing apparently. You, lucky sir, are our 1 millionth guest this year at Resort Island Altamira. I had no idea this is gonna happen. What? Me? The what? Who? This seems like a scam, honestly. To commemorate, we would like to offer you a one-night stay in the Hotel Lezareno Deluxe Suite, absolutely free. It is a doggy, a bunch of doggies. I guess we got a little coupon for it. Whoa, really? Additionally, this free pass grants you unlimited access to all our park attractions. I trust you'll find the view from the deluxe seat of the very best in all Tetheala, sir. Enjoy! Congratulations, Lloyd! We get to we get to sleep in the, you know, the penthouse suite. That's what happened. I eagerly anticipate your review of the accommodations. You bet. You got a free pass. Hell yeah, let's do it. I'll take it. I mean, I don't actually need to heal right now, so I guess I can just wait. But I thought there was something over here that I needed to get or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. But anyways, I kind of want to check out the amusement park. Let's go. I wonder if there are going to be some fun mini games or things like that we can do. And then I want to sleep in the deluxe suite just because. Just for poops and giggles. You know, because that's the thing you do in RPGs. You know, you have a really tough emotional moment and a whole bunch of boss fights and dungeons. You cool off by playing mini games. Those are rides, Lloyd, for children. This is an amusement park. You're saying Lloyd is a child? Oh, for kids, huh? I really wasn't interested anyways. Not just for kids, of course. Not hardly. It's a classic date spot, or a place to get together with friends and have fun. Really? Ooh, I want to go on that one. What is it? Are we gonna have a date with, with, like, we get to pick one of the characters to go on a date with or something like that, like in Final Fantasy VII with the gold saucer? The teacups. Oh, yeah. Why tea, though? That's always bugged me. Why not coffee cups? Because coffee cups are not the right shape, I guess. In this case, it's because I happen to favor tea. I mean, I'm more of a coffee drinker myself, to be honest. I don't know, coffee's pretty great. Precisely. I knew I taught you how to appreciate the finer things in life. Hell yeah, Rain's a girl after my own heart, a coffeeholic. Says the woman who's burnt every cup of coffee she's ever made. Woo! Time to hop on this bad boy. Why not choose someone to join you? Such things are always better shared. Ooh, gosh. Who are we gonna pick? Women! You know what? I want to see what happens if I pick Rain. Come on, Professor, let's go! This doesn't feel very dignified. I just want to see her reaction. And I would like to go on a date with Rain, like IRL. Oh gosh, Lloyd's outfit is slipping through the cup. That's a little awkward. Nope, it's fine. Now it's not. But yes, women. Love women. That was it? That was the whole ride? That's BS. Yeah, that would be nice. I'm gonna lose my lunch. Oof, did you really have to spin it that hard? As long as we're here, let's check out the Jetstream coaster too. Wait, that's a roller coaster. I'm not getting on that thing. There is actually an affection mechanic in this game that, you know, is related to your dialogue choices with certain characters, and it does affect, like, certain plot things like that. So, guys, it's so much fun. I gotta be honest, I am not a fan of roller coasters IRL. I would throw up. However, I did go to one of the tallest roller coasters in the world, the King Ka, at Six Flags in New Jersey. And it was like, it literally just shoots you straight up and goes straight down. It was very scary. But I had a fun time. This thing packs more punch than a Reyard. Well, it beats a wash tub. Woof, that was fun. I wonder, can we do any of the other, can we go in with any of the other characters? Can I pick someone else to go with, or is it just going to be the same one every time? No, it's just percent. Well, I guess I'll take that. That is fine. It's adorable. It's still very cute. 99% chance that I am dizzy. I love that. Now I know why this job takes so much. Oh, hey, Take, how's it going? Takashir. Thank you for the boop. Aww. Oh, man, what to do? Okay, let me do this real quick. Let me give Takashir a shout out. There we go. Everyone should give Takashir a nice little, a follow, because, you know, they were playing Trails in the Sky First Chapter, the remake of one of my favorite RPGs. So, you know, and I just happened to pop in and say hi. I would, you know, do more shout-outs, but I kind of have to pause the game to do that, and it's a little bit of a pace breaker. It's a little bit awkward, but, you know, I try to give a shout-out to my friends, you know, whenever I have that option. Now we get to stay at the deluxe suite. How was the rest of your stream, by the way? How did you enjoy the city of Bose? We are currently running a special promotion for all our guests. For your stay here, you'll receive complimentary tickets to the Royal Ultimiran Theater. Theater, huh? It won't kill you, honey. Oh, Zealous is flirting with Lloyd now. Every character is bisexual in this game. It's canon. It's canon. It's totally canon. A little culture might do you Sylvarant barbarians good. Rude. He called us a barbarian that we don't just go talking around saying bar, 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 bar all the time. How dare you? Hades levels of bi over here. I know, right? There are performances nightly, sir. Enjoy your show. Do we get to pick someone to go with for that? Master Regal and everyone. Okay. Well, no, I don't want to go to that room. What I actually wanted to go, the deluxe. We want to go to the penthouse suite. Okay, wait. I thought it was free. Also, that guy just said, "Marry me," to Presea, who is a child. How about no? I've entered your reservation. Will you be going out tonight? Yes. I understand. Please enjoy the Ultimira nightlife. Hades is every bi's worst nightmare. You know, I mean, I can kind of see that because all the sexy gods are like evil and low-key. You know what? I will, I'll be Colette for the time. You know, she can, being an absolute sweetheart, she can enjoy no swimming at night. Enjoy the nightlife. Actually, no, Zelos needs to be here to enjoy the nightlife, because he's just the ladies' man. You better not play around too much at night, or I'll tell everyone. The soothing sound of waves, it's so relaxing. I know, right? Well, honestly, I really like kind of doing all this kind of messing around. Elemental Railway, even if your friends are Regals, rules are rules. Thank you for understanding. Good evening. It only runs to the casino and theater area. Oh my gosh, there's gambling in this. I guess we're gonna have to waste all of our money doing that. I wish I had saved before, but hey, we're here. Let's at least check out the theater. Please enjoy the side of Altamira that can only be experienced. I know, right? Let's go gambling. I want to check it out, but let's get hooked. Can you get a Porygon at the game corner here too? Probably not. Probably not, but you know, it'll be fine. This little guy feels like Kenny. His tail is so cute, isn't it though? This is the casino, but I wanted to go to the theater first, actually. I did want to go to the theater just to check it out. Actually, no, I'll go to the casino first. What's the worst that could happen? It's a video game. It's not a gacha game. We're not spending real money, at least. Hello, my beloved, but I'm working right now. What are the casino? Would you like to hear more? The casino uses chips, a currency unique to our establishment. You can purchase chips here using Gallop, EX Gems, or Grade. Earn more chips, and you can trade them in for a luxurious line of decadent delights, including some items you can't find anywhere else. This version actually has a working casino. Shall we get you those chips then? I wonder if this was, you know, I wonder if this was like taken out for, wait. One chip for, okay, we'll do 1,000 Gald. Yes. Why does it say we don't have enough fun? Oh, it's you save the chips for Gald. Yeah, I don't want to exchange right now. Okay. Well, I guess let's just chat to some folks here for now. Children shouldn't drink, dear. I mean, Zelos is probably fine with it. He's definitely a legal adult. What should I exchange for? Oh, it doesn't look like you have any chips. Honey, how are you? Please enjoy yourselves. If there's poker in this, because if there is, then I'm gonna be playing some poker. That was definitely a thing. Okay, let's see if I can do it with an EX gem. Please review the exchange rates. I guess I will exchange one of those. Understood. That's one EX gem that gives you a total. Considering I kind of have more than I actually need of all of these, and I don't really know what to do with them. Sure. No, and then I will do. We'll get some Gald here. We'll do 1,000 Gald. Are you sure? Wait, oh, I see. All right, I see. So it's 500 Gald for each. So we'll just get 2. So we have whopping 5 chips. I hope that was worth it. Hi. Okay, so this is craps? These customers can't win at all. How are you, madam? He's not even listening to me. I'm listening, chosen one. How are you doing? I love it. Love it. What's that suspicious look? Hello, my beloved. You're not very enthusiastic. Think it's okay, well, let's play blackjack, I guess. We'll try it. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Gosh, this is where everyone learns about my quasi-gambling addiction. I'll bet 1 chip for now. Oh, alright. I see where is the game gonna let me do anything? Well, I guess we gotta hit me. Oh, did I, okay, I'll stay. All right, well, we just got to 21, nice. Your bet is raised to 2 chips. Now I remember how this works, how to play blackjack. I did play a lot of poker in some of the Trails games. In Trails from Zero, they have a poker mini game, so we have 11 right now. So hit me. Ooh, that's tricky. If I don't want to go over, maybe I should just be cautious. Never mind. That is F. All right, I'll try one more. Okay. I mean, this is one of those where it feels kind of, you know, I mean, it's gambling. It's based on luck, basically. King is what, like, 12, 13? I forget. All right, dealer is busted. Player is 21. Let's go. Yeah, I'm good. I'll just be a little bit, you know, be a little low roller at first. Okay. Ooh. If I get a low one, then I should be fine. And I did not. I busted. Ah, damn it. All right, that's fine. That's enough for now. We can also, I don't really want to do the slot machines, to be honest, but can we play craps? I think that's what this is supposed to be. Knowing when to quit is important too. Well, that was fun. I might end up doing that, like, more, like, off-stream or something like that anyways. But I like having those little mini-games and like that. Tales of Vesperia actually has a poker mini-game, and it's honestly really easy to cheese it. And just get, like, a whole bunch of, you know, items early on. Oh, this is terrible. We can't go on like this. Like what, precisely? President Bryant. I'm mortified to admit this afternoon's catering has struck the entire troop with food poisoning. We have no cast, sir. A group of overeager cats are filling in for the moment. That's quite the predicament. It looks like something's always going wrong in this town. I offer no excuse. I shall have a firm word with George. Oh, George. If only the understudies hadn't eaten too, we wouldn't be in such dire straits. I'd kill for a leading pair, just an attractive man and woman accustomed to working as a team. What are you looking at? No, poor Rain, although he gets roped into this stuff. I'm hardly attractive, and besides, I have a position as a teacher to consider. I have decorum to preserve. Your modesty only makes you shine brighter, Mrs. Sage. I mean, I can't even call Zealous out for that because, like, I would probably say the same thing. So it's decided. Galactic Heartthrob, Lord Zealous, and Rain, Queen of all existence, will take the stage. Tonight, we save the institution of theater and make history together. Oh, I am forever in your debt. Now, on to the script. It's an epic spanning 7 volumes. Can you have it memorized in 30 minutes? No. Absolutely not. I'm afraid to call the whole thing off. I didn't realize we were doing, you know, a freaking Greek tragedy over here. But I have no other works prepared. How about that book we got? The one from Puninja in Mizuho. That's a fun one. Ah, a skit preferred for the land of hallowed mystery itself. I am overcome. Yes, we must use it. We absolutely must. It's a good thing that we just happened to get that. Come now, let's begin. Places, everyone. Gosh, this is so adorable. I love it. Are you sure this book counts as theater? I'm sure. We go to the theater. Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance will be a very special presentation. Colette's trying her best, I know. We bring you for one night only a masterpiece from Mizuho's literary tradition, Puninja's Comedy Hour. Good evening, ladies. I'm Zelos. And I'm Rain. So how about this weather, Rain? Warm breeze, blue skies, sun beating down on your back. Also, like, they're the only ones in the audience. You said it, but I better watch out. It's night out. It sure is, Rain. And speaking of hot evenings, I heard the papal guards of Meltokyo know how to keep warm. Rumor has it the ladies of the aristocracy are all over them. That's surprising. They always seem so aloof and scary. Sure, but you won't find anyone who knows more about the Meltokyo Knight's life. I see what you did there. My goodness, how do I... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that just broke me, chat. I just broke me. Goodness, how do I put this? Thank you, I suppose, for helping my company in its hour of need. Sorry. Mizuho certainly has a distinct cultural flavor. Please don't mistake that for Mizuho's culture. Still, I would like to reward you both. Our company is a sponsor of the Tetheala Academy Awards, and as a token of thanks, I would like to offer you the Golden Rat for leading actress. That doesn't sound like a compliment, Regal. Whoa, nice going, you guys. You are both amazing. All right, well, we got new titles. We actually got something for doing these side quests. That won't be necessary. Ugh, spare me. I see. Apologies then. All right, well, that's enough of that. That's enough of that nonsense. Well, I think on that note, it's about high time we go back to the hotel and save our game and raid out. Because I just realized it is getting about dinner time for me. So, yeah. But, yeah, I hope you all had a really good time. I had a really great time with this stream, honestly, I gotta say. We did a cool dungeon. Did you enjoy your evening in Altamira? Okay, well, I guess we gotta see, what's going on up here. We gotta see the penthouse suite. We gotta do that first. That's very important. Before we raid out, we gotta do that. Ah, look at the view. It's so pretty. All right, we go to bed. Of course, we have to do the little happy going to sleep music. All right, so we'll save our game and let's find somebody to raid. For those of you who are still here, if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Please feel free to give me a follow. You can also find me on Discord and Blue Sky and all that stuff. But most importantly, make sure y'all take care of yourselves, because things are we all need to stick together as wonderful trans people. Okay, I realized I have not rated this person. Cafe Darcadia is playing Mega Man Battle Network 4. I thought that would be kind of a fun one. I have not actually seen too much of the Mega Man Battle Network series, so I think that would be a cool one to check out. Also some more retro RPG goodness. But anyways, thank you all so much for stopping by. Bye!